It was a mere 15 years ago that Eugene Melnyk was the hero of Ottawa. He swept in and bought the Sanders and squashed a potential move of the NHL franchise out of the nation's capital. Fast forward 15 years and he's become the villain. During this year's NHL Outdoor Centennial Classic game in Ottawa, Melnyk dropped a bombshell, stating that he would never sell the team but would potentially move it. Here are his full comments with credit to Sportsnet.
Did you ever consider them moving this franchise?
If it becomes a disaster, yes. If you start not seeing crowds showing up, yes. If it doesn't look good here, it could look very, very nice somewhere else. But I'm not suggesting that right now. All I'm saying is that I would never sell the team.
These comments led to a wave of angry fans on social media, with the hashtag #MelnykOut trending just a day later. The audacity of Eugene Melnyk hinting at relocation is ludicrous. Melnyk constantly calls out the fan base for lack of support. Now, in recent years, this may be true. The Sanders' attendance has rapidly gone down to the lower tier of the league, but there are legitimate reasons that would explain this. Ottawa is a government town, and the Phoenix pay issue has caused a large portion of the city to not receive their paychecks. April 2016 is when the issue hit the news waves, and not coincidentally, when the majority of the city wasn't getting their salaries, the attendance took a huge hit. In the previous season, the Sanders were averaging 18,085 spectators per game. 1 year later, it dropped substantially by 1,341 spectators. Let alone the fact the arena is in the suburb of Canada, which is a large commute for a considerable amount of fans. During that same media scrum, Eugene Melnyk also stated that the Sens have cut everything to the bone with a thin management group, and the next area of cost cutting is players. I believe that when you convey the factor that you're not going to put the top product on the ice, Mr. Melnyk, the ticket sales are going to decline. Eugene Melnyk has chased away the best player in franchise history, Daniel Alfredsson, twice, which still causes anger from me and the rest of Sanders faithful. This fan base even helped save his life. In 2015, an anonymous citizen donated their liver to Melnyk a week after using his National Hockey League team, the Ottawa Sanders, as a platform to help save his life. Eugene Melnyk must sell the Ottawa Sanders before the fan base says it's too late. The fan base wants him out. They are sick and tired of his constant bad-mouthing of it. They're sick and tired of the embarrassment they feel whenever Melnyk speaks. So Mr. Melnyk, as a diehard Sens fan, and as a proud citizen of the city of Ottawa, I hope you will consider selling the Ottawa Sanders and letting everyone move on. Thank you.